Hi, East Texas. Thanks for checking us out here on CBS 19 Plus, and happy spring. Spring now in session as it arrived today at 4:24 this afternoon, though the last morning of winter felt certainly like winter with temperatures earlier on Monday down in the low to mid 30s. Going to be a little bit different as we head into the first morning of spring. Overnight tonight and tomorrow morning, temperatures will be in the upper 40s. That's just where they should be this time of the year. The average low, 48 to 49 degrees. We'll have plenty of clouds around. I don't think we'll have any type of precipitation, but it sure will be gray overnight and overcast with temperatures in the upper 40s out to the east. In Camp County and Pittsburgh, for instance, right around 48 degrees. Titus County around 48 degrees. We get down into our central counties, and it's more of the same along Interstate 20. 50 degrees seems very popular from Mineola to Gilmer to Longview, Tyler, Henderson, Carthage, and Jacksonville, and even Palestine at 50 degrees. Canton and Athens just a little bit warmer at 53. And then over deep East Texas, temperatures are going to be similar. So everybody's in about the same ballpark. Upper 40s to low 50s. Most of us checking in with overnight lows right around 50 degrees. For instance, Nacogdoches 50 degrees, Lufkin 50 degrees for the overnight low. A little cooler over toward Hemphill and Center. And it was over the weekend. You might have noted Sunday morning, the lows in our eastern counties were in the mid to upper 20s. Different story as we head now into the first part of the week and into spring. Groveton, 53 degrees overnight. Crockett down to 53. Now let's take a look at the 10-day low temperature trend. So after a cool morning Tuesday, look how warm it is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Overnight lows in the low to mid 60s. Then we have our front coming in Friday. And so we cool down again to 50 on Saturday and Sunday at 50 degrees. A warm front begins moving back to the north Sunday night. It brings a chance for showers. And so the low on Monday is 56. And then we're back down to about 50 on the 28th and then warm back up to around 57 in the morning on March 29th, and we're going to round out. Of course, we have 31 days in March, so we're getting close to the end of the month with temperatures above average. All right, let's talk about the high temperature on Tuesday. Cloudy skies, upper 60s. Mount Pleasant, 68 degrees. Pittsburgh around 70. I think over in parts of Morris County, we'll get up close to 70 degrees, and also over into Cass County near 70 degrees. Marion and Harrison County are going to be around 70 degrees at both Marshall and Jefferson. Longview, Gilmer about 70. Mineola 71, Athens up to 71 under gray skies. Mostly cloudy skies. You will see some sunshine kind of peeking through, sort of a filtered sunshine for Tuesday. 73 in Henderson and Jacksonville 71. We'll have a southeast wind also tomorrow, running roughly at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Kind of breezy at times. 73 in Hemphill on Tuesday. Center, mostly cloudy and 72 degrees. Nacogdoches and Lufkin in the lower 70s, and then over parts of Houston and Trinity County, low 70s. So overnight lows tonight, upper 40s, low 50s. Daytime highs on Tuesday, everybody in the same ballpark, right around 70 to 72 degrees. A little bit warmer on Wednesday. Thursday, there's a cold front approaching. It looks like this time, and we'll talk about that here in just a second, we'll have showers and thunderstorms that will sort of skip over top of us in terms of the severe threat. We'll have rain and thunder here Friday morning, but I think the severe threat will skip over East Texas this time. So the cold front's out to the west on Thursday. We're at 83. The cold front's coming through on Friday, particularly Friday morning. So it's just a little bit cooler, 74. Then Saturday, 73. Sunday back to 75. And we're briefly cooler Monday and Tuesday in the lower 70s, and then warming up 77 and 79, getting closer to the end of the month. All right, this weekend, rainy and thundery on Friday. Temperature 74. For the afternoon high with a morning low of 64. Boy, it looks really nice on Saturday. Mostly sunny, 50 in the morning, 73 in the afternoon. Sunday's not a bad day. We're up to 75, clouds on the increase. Some late day, perhaps even after sunset showers on Sunday. All right, Thursday, another severe weather setup to talk about this time. It's where the strongest winds will be, and that's going to be out over north central Texas into Oklahoma. Low pressure system over the Rockies. This low will move to the east. The strongest wind fields then will shift to the northeast of Tyler into southern Arkansas, parts of Louisiana, western Tennessee, really the Arklamis as that storm system moves into this region here. So severe weather set up Thursday to our west and Friday to our east, but still a decent chance for some rain and thunder. In fact, here's the severe weather outline for Thursday from the Storm Prediction Center. It does include the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, but does not include any counties in East Texas. Now, if anything, this storm system could slow down and take that threat back to the west a little bit. That would be a concern for Friday, is that the threat would come back to the west by a few counties. But right now, it does include parts of San Augustine and Sabine County for early in the day Friday, and then most of it is off to the east. I don't think there's going to be much wiggle room here. The data has been pretty consistent the last couple of days. Again, if there's any change, it might slow it down just a couple of hours and move that severe weather threat on Friday back to the west, just a couple of counties. Otherwise, the severe weather threats for the rest of today are up to the north over northern Oklahoma and eastern Kansas. All right, here's Future Skycast. We're going to start this off Tuesday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Notice these little sprinkles here. So we have a warm front lifting back into East Texas. Along that warm front, a couple of scattered showers will be possible, about a 20, maybe 30% chance. Otherwise, it's a dry day. Plenty of clouds here Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon, a couple of passing showers would be possible. Again, only a 20% chance. Clouds really start to move in here on Thursday. And the cold front lines up here. If you could see the way the arrows are coming in from the top of the screen toward the center of the screen, toward Lubbock, and from the center of the screen moving up to that same direction. So this is where the front is. Lubbock to Oklahoma City. And so south of that area, somewhere right in here, would be the best chance for showers and thunderstorms later Thursday. And then those showers and thunderstorms would move to the east overnight into Friday. 30% chance of rain as we head into next week. But really, we're talking about a 20% chance of rain tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, those rain chances are there. It's really Friday with the highest rain chance this week. All right, rainfall outlook here over the next 7 days. Let's take a look at particularly just the next 2 days, which would include the rest of today and tomorrow. Really not much going on at all. Through Wednesday, we might find ourselves with maybe a trace of rain up here to the north, but really it's going to be Thursday, Friday, where we see most, if not all of our rain in the order of a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch, up to an inch of rainfall. All right, hour by hour forecast then for Tuesday. It's a breezy day, it's a cloudy day, and it is a warmer day as high temperatures climb to around 68 degrees across the area with a 20% chance of rain. Here's your Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. Cloudy on Tuesday, 20% chance of rain and a high of 70. 62 Wednesday morning, mostly cloudy up to 82. Morning clouds followed by some afternoon sunshine Thursday, 83. I think the rain really holds off until overnight, maybe as late as about 3 or 4 o'clock Friday morning. And then Friday morning up until about 1 or 2 in the afternoon, we've got rain and thunder, a cooler high of 74. Saturday looks like a sunny, beautiful day. Scattered showers on Sunday, 75. And then the weather kind of calm there Monday, Tuesday. And we're getting closer to the end of the month. We're bringing back some scattered morning showers and thunderstorms. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. Have a great night.